What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is a big week. We have two cars here. Big news. I didn't really film this, but the Silvia is on the ground. Crazy. Let me just flick the lights on in the back. But as you can see, it is now a car again, which is great. It is so dirty though, and dusty and gross. So it needs a good wash, but the car runs, the car kind of drives, I think. I haven't really given it a good drive yet. But in 2 days, we have to go and bring this thing to the shop because it's getting a alignment. So this is why I've been kind of crunching and getting after, and that's honestly why I didn't film, was because yesterday was a lot of tedious, just boring stuff that, you guys, it's not really exciting for you guys to watch. It was just lots of bleeding the coolant, checking for leaks, bleeding for coolant, and just, the whole song and dance of getting the car ready. So now today, as you can see, here's the rear's fitment. I think the rear's a pretty good height, but the front is not. The front is monster trucking right now. So I'm gonna lower the car about an inch, because you can see if you just I'm gonna move this. If you just look at it like this, you can see the car's a little raked right now. The front's just a little higher than the rear. So I think if I lower this about an inch and some change, on the front, it'll just tie it together, because I have 18s as well, so I want to just leave some wheel gap, because these are 17s. So I want to leave some wheel gap a little bit, so that when I run my 18s, I still have space. But before we do any of that, we got to move this thing outside. So let's get after it. Let's move this stuff, get that off the top of the car. I also washed it yesterday, so it is looking gorgeous. But yeah, she needs to go outside. Evil's now outside, Sylvia inside, and I just jacked up the car, so pop the wheels off and lower the car, because it is just not it with the monster truck in the front. All right, wheels are back on. I lowered the car an inch, as you can see, on both sides. So I don't know what the hell that is, but I am gonna lower the car real quick. Man, it's still honestly pretty tall, but also I don't want to go much lower, because my streets here in my city are so bad, and I honestly like having the front bumper to have some height. Oh, I need to turn my filter on. But the front bumper has a nice amount of clearance right now, so it's to be honest, I'll give it a better angle of just the whole car. Height wise now we're pretty even, but I think I might just go to 18s later down the road as my street wheels, just so I can then fill out the wheel well a little better, just because these are still 17s, and the car itself is not that low, it's just it's kit low. The kit hangs super low, where the actual frame rails and the diff and the oil pan is super tucked up, but it's as soon as you go to bumps, it's just you're gonna crunch the front bumper, which I don't want to do that, because I'd like to keep this kit intact as long as possible. So, but so far I'm pretty happy with this. It's a little lower, it's less monster trucky, it's more fluid from front to back. I don't hate it. Okay, now that the front is somewhat sorted, I want to try and see if I can get the rear a little more poked out, because if you come from the top, you can see we have a lot to work with. And when I'm in here, I can fit 3 fingers from the gap. And granted, the car has a lot of camber right now because the alignment's whack. So, but both sides are like that, as you can see. So I have these GK Tech spacers, but I don't remember how big they are, honestly. They're the ones with extended studs, and I just honestly have no idea how big they are. So I did the old finger test to see how many fingers, and this is less than how many fingers I can fit. So I'm just gonna throw them on and see what it looks like, what it looks like, and I'll give you guys just a good look right now. This is what it looks like. So I'll switch them and then we'll go right at this shot again. All right, so the spacer is on. It fills the wheel well out way better. And like I still have a nice, decent gap. And I'm more just worried about when we're compressing if, I just don't want to crack my fenders, right? Because I have over fenders on the car, so I really just don't want to crack my fenders is the big thing. So for now I'll run them, and after the alignment I'll make a decision if I want to keep them. Like from this angle here you can really see how much camber there is. It needs to be dealt with. Okay, now that this car here is somewhat situated and there's not really much I need to do to get it ready for an alignment, that is at least, but the Evo is like on the verge of running out of gas. It's not gonna make it to a gas station, so we are gonna go fill up this jerry can with some good old 94, because that's what the car's tuned for. This car will make it to the gas station though, so we're good there. But yeah, so we're gonna go fill this up, go on a little field trip real quick, so let's go. Jerry can acquired, filled with 94. Don't ignore the diesel truck behind me, it's loud as balls. Now time to fill up the Bailey. Yeah, buddy. All right, we're back home. Gonna fill this car up real quick. With only but the best, obviously. You know, that's Shell good. But if you guys don't know, if you guys weren't around when this car got built, it has a surge tank in it, and there's like a little funnel thing for air on the outside of the surge tank that just glugs the air as the fuel comes in, right? It's just a breather. And it keeps falling off. This like setup that I have is just not very optimal, and I totally forgot about it until right now. So I'm hoping that this is a nice process to put the gas in the car, because usually it sucks. I can already hear it. It's gonna be a pain. There we go. That takes way too long. Holy shit. All right, well, everything's all together. Car's about to be inside, the Evo that is, at least. I'm gonna call it there for today. There's not really much, honestly, that I can do right now at this point. I'm kind of just waiting, and I don't know, I think the cars are pretty ready to go. So I might just give the Sylvia a car wash, but I'm not sure what the next clip you guys are gonna see. But either way, I'm gonna end it for tonight, and then I'll pick it back up in the morning. So see you guys in the morning. All right, fellas and ladies, welcome back. It's actually been 2 days since I filmed, because yesterday I had to bring my girl to a doctor's appointment and stuff, so just had a busy day yesterday. God, dude, it's starting to become spring and there's spiders everywhere, and I hate it. But something came in the mail yesterday. That's pretty exciting. Oh, they're covered up, but underneath here, see that? I did a thing. Oh. Yeah, we got the goods, boys. So I ordered 8 tires, and they came in yesterday, and it was really cheap. I got a really good deal on them, but I was shocked because like I ordered them online and they just showed up like how they are now, like 8 tires, no straps around them or anything. Like it was just straight up tires, and like they were just sitting on the ground in front of my garage, and no, they didn't even knock on the door or nothing. I just walked outside and I was like, oh, well, I'm glad I figured out the tires were outside. Someone didn't steal them, so yeah. But anyways, today is a big day. Today's alignment day, so I just put the insurance on both the cars, so they're both legal now, which is good. And I'm gonna just do a little once over on the Sylvia before it leaves, because it's gotta leave in like 3 hours or so, right? Yeah, it's almost noon right now, and my alignment's at 4, so like I'd want it to leave around 3-ish, so yeah. Let's get her done. So I'm about to call the tow truck here any minute. We got the garage open, but first I think I'm just gonna honestly pop my front bumper off. Like the car's not that low, but it's low enough to where like, just for safety, I would like to just take the bumper off. It's easy to do, and it's just one of those things that I'm gonna be kicking myself in the ass if I don't take it off and then it gets damaged, you know? So it's easy enough just to pop it off, so I'm gonna do that real quick. There she goes. It's ugly as hell now. I guess I just have a thing for bumperless cars. If you guys remember way back when the The Evo was bumperless for a good while, so it's kind of funny to see this car with no bumper. But anyways, here she is. I'm gonna go throw it out back, give it a safe spot out in the backyard, just because I don't want it to get banged up or whatever while it's off the car. So real quick though, I'm gonna pull this car outside and then we'll deal with this. She's outside. Oh my god, look at her, dude. Holy shit, look at this car, bro. Oh, it looks so good outside, man. God damn. I'm so happy in this car. I'm proud of it. I just gotta take this out of the passenger seat. I just have this rear panel out for adjusting the coilovers. Temporary. Alright guys, this camera angle sucks and you're gonna be super vibrating, so I apologize in advance, because like these new mounts are rock solid, so, but I gotta go do it my first drive. The alignment's so bad. This car feels kind of shitty actually. It needs an alignment bad. Oh, we have a lot of angle, boys. Oh, first test drive is done. The car feels like garbage. The front end actually feels pretty nice, but the rear end does not at all. Okay, so now time to call tow truck. I'm so stressed. Okay, so I've been on and off the phone with AMA for like an hour now, and they just called me saying there's a big accident on our main highway here. So all of their tow trucks are currently being used, which is fantastic. So my car's insured and stuff, so like I might just send it down there. Like it's like a 10-minute drive. It's just, I don't know, like I'd rather have it towed, but like at this point I might just drive the car. I don't know. So I got some thinking to do. The lady that I was on the phone with, she said they might reimburse me if I go like outsource the tow truck. So like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call them again and just, it's this whole thing. So anyways, I gotta figure this out and then I'll update you guys. All right, so we've come to the consensus. We're just gonna drive the car. I've been taking it for a couple laps around the neighborhood and like it's kind of towed out right now, so it's just, the car's just honestly like a little all over the place. But like it's fine enough to just go for like a 10-minute drive, and my friend Cody's coming over just to follow me, just to make sure everything's good. I'm gonna throw a tool set in the back of the car just in case. So yeah, like I think it's gonna be fine, honestly. The front end feels good, which is the important part. And I'm just gonna go slow and just be nice to the car. Ooh, turn around. And yeah. I think we're gonna be fine, honestly. I'm not too worried. Look, nothing, woo. I'm a dumbass, guys. The car's at the shop right now. I just drove it there and dropped it off. It hasn't got worked on yet. I'm gonna be leaving in about a half hour or so to go and actually talk to the guy who's doing my alignment. And we're gonna sort it out. So, yeah, so I gotta go there here soon. And then I'll film once I'm at the shop. I just made a mistake and I didn't bring my camera with me because I was stressed and just worried about the car breaking, and I'm like, dummy, you should have your camera even if the car breaks. So we're at the shop, as you can see. The car's getting aligned. Brian said it was way off, which is not surprising at all. It was terrible. Okay, my car is done. The alignment is money. Shout out Ryan, he killed it. Car looks great. Car fucking drives good, man. Holy shit, it drives so nice. I'm stoked. If you can hear that in the background, someone else's car is getting aligned right now. You can see that over there. Got Mark's S14. Bucks. All right, Alright, so as you can see, we're back home. I ended up having to dart home because my brother needed to come pick me up. And he just had an appointment to go to. So I'm back home, but I'm gonna go pick up the car tomorrow morning because I gotta get billed out and whatever, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'll pick it back up pretty much as soon as I can in the morning because basically as soon as they open, I'm going to pick up the car. So hey everybody, welcome back. So it is the next morning. As you can see, I'm outside, and if you can hear something running next to me, it's because it's the Sylvia. We're picking it up right now. She's good, I'm all paid up. So now it's time to bring it home, get the bumper back on it, because, you know, she's a little naked right now, but it started up real nice. They didn't lock my car overnight, so thankfully my toolkit and everything wasn't stolen. But yeah, so thankful though, this alignment made the car feel so much better. So it's very windy, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get in the car because it's actually pretty cold. Nice. Time to fill her up. Get that good in there. I picked the 91 because I realized that the 91 is more pure, it has less ethanol in it. So, and since this car just a pump gas car, it's not an ethanol car, I'd rather go get that good pure stuff. But yeah. Why is it so cold, man? Holy. Alright guys, we made it home. Car's all home safe and sound, got all my paperwork. I'm so stoked, man. This car drives so fucking good, man. Oh my god. Only bad part right now is listen to the wheel. I'll flip it. Since there's so many vibrations now, see that? Look, I'll show you guys. I gotta sit you down real quick and take the quick release off. Since the vibrations, there's so many vibrations, the fucking hub's vibrating loose. So the whole way home, I'm just hearing that. So I gotta go grab some Allen set and tighten this up real quick. But other than that, if that's my worst of my problems, hey, I can't complain. All right, so we're grabbing tires. To go get changed real quick. I gotta figure out which ones are which. So give me a second, load these up in the truck, and then we'll be on our way. All right, the truck is all loaded up. We're about to head out. Man, just while I'm doing like normal stuff, just looking at this car, I forget, man, like, these cars are really fucking cool. I don't know, I don't like always give the credit, but like, these cars are pretty damn cool, man. All right, okay, we're in the truck. This thing's brand spanking new. I don't even think it's got like, yeah, it has 465 kilometers on it. But anyways, let's get a move on here. Time to go drop off some tires. All right, tires are gone. Now we're at the bank because I need to give him money. So I gotta go get money. Oops, sorry, MF Doom plan. We got the money though. So now time to go home. We are home, and I switched the tires on my daily, the Sonata, real quick. I didn't need to film it, you know, it's a quick one. But now we're putting the front end back on the Sylvia. Make this car look whole again, you know? So, I got the bumper out here. I'm sorry, it's kind of in the shadow, but yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna throw this bumper on real quick. Alright, here she is. Gorgeous. Just perfect. But yeah guys, so as you can see, I'm on the iPhone. My camera ran out of space, so I gotta go and make some space for it. So anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a great one. Like, the car is all together and it looks honestly amazing. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. And yeah. Peace.